as they come on the map, and I see that we only have 3 sets of ballista right now, but I see that there's actually this wonderful hill location where from here, if we actually use the fine lining system, we can't move forward apparently. So we'll shift our guys around like that, and that will offer us a perfect view of the village and a perfect shelling area too. So if we move these ballistas slightly forward onto the very mound of the hill, we should be able to just absolutely pummel whatever is inside there. I think we fought on this map before as well, but when we fought on this one, we had Sochi Cavalry, which were just able to devastate whatever was there. I guess I'll get the Praetorian Cav to stay back and protect, and we'll get the Ballistae to the siege work to move up here. So a nice little split like that. Have a little army encampment here for some reason, but alright. Now that, oh, we might actually, our siege equipment might already be in range, so I'm actually going to stop their movements, and they should be in position to fire actually, so that's rather nice. Now they're going to lock themselves in, and they're going to start pummeling the enemy from their position. I want to see what the siege equipment look like from the village itself. Figured it'd be pretty impressive. None of our shots are landing. These guys have like square shields for some reason. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a good thing that these pikemen are really clustered up. Just to see how much damage that they do when they shake due to project. What is with our guys trying to fire into buildings? Should be firing into the very center of these large blobs is what they should be doing. So we'll give them target orders like that. Now I bet there's a few more people protecting the actual point. Oh, that ram was just devastating. Flattened everybody there. And when these guys assemble, more shots are going to hit them. Yeah, these are not veteran ballistae siege workers. That's what I want to see. Here, what if we give our guys orders to shoot over here? I just want these rounds to be effective is all. I just don't want them to hit the middle, nothing. There we go. So that'll, yeah. Those are some really explosive mixtures inside these pots. Give them that at least. All right, so that'll be kind of that. I feel like it'd be better to actually move our siege equipment off the hill and into behind our ranks. Like to me, I feel like the siege putting our guys on a hill would be more effective, but it looks like the real effectiveness of these siege weapons actually come from maneuvering them behind our enemies. So we'll do that. Get the Praetorian Guard Cav to actually come around the side, and I'll get our infantry here to line up and begin skirmishing with the enemy. So we'll see how this works. Over there they have some peltasts, which I believe peltasts are the same as javelin throwers. They're slightly different though. Like, I know that the Roman legionnaires here, they carried 2 javelins, one heavy one and one light one, and then I think you use the heavy one at range and the light one close up. So then at range you really just let the gravity work. Of course this might be the opposite way around. To me it makes more sense if you use the light one at a range and the heavy one up close. That way the heavy one, you can really get some good force on it, and then it should be able to penetrate like armor and heavy shields more. But you know, I think it was the opposite way around. Anyhow, these guys should be in range, or rather in position to fire again. And now, because they don't have to hit those buildings anymore, their shots should be a lot better. I just love that. Like, the Levy pikemen are just so so responsive to these shots. Oh! Yeah, just look at that. So some real tight formations just being absolutely pummeled here. Look at that. That's your general unit too. Concentrate on their general unit. For whatever reason, our siege equipment don't appear to be all too effective in this battle, so I'll just concentrate on that one unit. I'll get these guys to actually come around the back. Well, apparently we're being hit by something over here. Oh, that general's unit is getting just a hell of a pounding right now. They'll just keep getting pounded like that. They're apparently trying to skirmish with us using these peltasts, apparently. Alright, well the cavalry is in place, so let's begin the advance now. I think 3 or 6 divisions of Praetorian Guard would be enough for this fight, considering that the cavalry is coming in from the back. So let's make this all nice and scenic. Let's get these 2 packs of guys to raid over there, and then I'll be able to jump in, and we'll be able to witness the cavalry charge. Yeah, I feel like the timing, the synchronization for a lot of these battles is the real killer for these, and it makes sense. During this time, they didn't have a lot of cohesion during their armies, and I suppose if you did, then whoever had the most command and control and the most organization would probably win, right? Yeah, so those guys are going to smash right through them. Cavalry is, the cavalry is just going to go right through them. Praetorian Guards coming in from the front over there. Oh, apparently we're being already, friendly fire. Yeah, the Praetorian Guard cav are heavy cav, so if we just drive them right through these crowds, driving through the crowds should probably do the maximum amount of damage, because the horses will just completely demolish everybody in their way. Yeah, just like that, just make people tumble all around. Gotta say, this climatic camera, when it works, it's super pretty. If only you could command your whole army through here, that would have been really amazing. Alright, so that's that. Who is still around here? It appears that the enemy still has a bit of a navy that we haven't dealt with. So now, if I was part of the Navy Corps, I'd be like, just running away right now, seeing the column of guys running past here. But no, these Eastern Javelin men and these other Eastern Javelin men, and what else do they have here? I'm going to check if any boats are bugged, and it doesn't look like there are any bugged boats, so that's good. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to track through these guys as well. Now these guys should be considerably easier to deal with. Speaking of which, we could probably get the cavalry to do it for us, actually.
Quickly now!
Yeah, cavalry can't cap points anymore, so that's kind of why we have some horses just kind of standing around here. They're not really doing much.
Ready for orders.
So I guess we'll chase down these guys. Oh, no, apparently the camera doesn't want to work anymore. Does it work now? No.
Forward!
So we'll get these guys to stop instantaneously.
Proud Romans all!
And we'll see if this works. There we go.
For the gods! In the name of Rome! Riders, advance! Now is the hour! Draw your swords! Glory to Rome! For glory!
Keep driving these horses forward. There we go. That is really going to push them forward.
To us all! Engage!
Like it's the charges that kill him, not the actual man-to-man fighting. There we go. So overall, pretty climatic battle. 92 losses. I've got to say less than I've expected. How many kills did we have? 544 with that one group of calves. So that is that's excellent. Huh. Alright, so that is another town capture.
Ready for orders.
And with another town capture, that is another set of buildings that we have to reconfigure. So that's kind of that. I mean, we always have the cash to maintain it. Apparently, these people over here, the Tipizios, the Trapezos over here, are conducting their own little fight. So that's good. That's good for us. So in that case, we will speed time forward, seeing as how I don't believe we have anything else that we need to do. Well, apparently the Pontiffs have decided to fight us with, from the looks of it, 2 land armies over here in Antioch. So let's begin this battle, and let's hopefully mop this area up without incurring any of the problems with the boats again. Ooh, they've brought a they've brought a lot of veteran units this time against our Praetorian Guard. So this will be definitely an interesting fight. And they're actually bringing in the full might of their forces now. So the champions of Ishtar, the Forgotten Warriors, and the Garrison Army. Now, do we have to protect any sort of point? No, that is good. So let's begin. Oh crap, I forgot to do the deployments. Oh well. We'll go with whatever we have.
Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders.
General! In the name of Rome!
Yeah, their skirmishers this time will be much better than ours. But then again, we have extremely good back lines, right? So that's good too. Get our guys to come over here. We apparently can't use flaming shot today. Oh, come on, don't huck your catapult bolts at that. Try to skirmish out with these horses by a little bit. Dude, these axemen seem to charge by themselves, actually, which is really odd. I don't believe I gave him an order, or maybe I did. No, I did. I gave him an order. Alright. Well, hopefully these axemen can just soak up all of the fire. So there we go. Shots are landing all around us. Secondary forces coming by. These ballistae should be working overtime on just pounding the enemy repeatedly. Get some shots right into the middle of them. We'll get these mercenary riders to really lay some harassment onto them. Oh, enemy general units actually sallying forth over here, meeting us. Oh, I wish we had flaming javelins right now because they would be so effective. Get our own little charge going on here. Yeah, that counter charge was actually pretty damn effective. It's a good thing that the enemy was keeping their shields up, because we were putting down such a heavy barrage of just projectiles. They couldn't even mount up an effective charge, simply because they were more preoccupied with keeping those shields up. That is nice. So these guys are getting pretty heavily smacked down. Alright, well in that case, the bulk of our main army now can start moving forward. So send those guys up. So we'll get everybody to start moving forward here. Oh crap, the enemy. Yeah, this really is a three-way battle now. The boats don't seem to be bugged, so that's good. We're trying to get over here. The Pontus are actually bringing an army behind our army over here. So what I think I'll do is that I'll get this army to actually get their forces and come over there. Yeah, because we have to keep these siege equipment safe. We can replace everyone else except for the siege equipment with other crap, but for here we can't. These are Sochi extraordinary. For some reason they've come engaged. All right, we gotta pull them out. These guys actually haven't taken too many losses now, so that's good. So we should be able to pull these guys out fairly easily. That's right. We ordered our guys to march forward. We're going to assemble a line right over there.
Ready for duty.
Sochi extraordinary here are going to have to tough it out inside the battle of skirmishers over here. Where are our men bailing? Apparently the siege equipment have been broken. I see skirmishers are appearing. I'll send our cavalry against theirs, I suppose. Can't really do much. I wasn't really expecting them to be putting up this much of a fight, to be frank. I thought it would have been definitely less than this. Oh, that is just brutal. All these noble blood cav just kind of caught up on our guys. So that is, well, that's going to try to break him right there. And over here, the Eastern Spearmen probably aren't going to last very long. How are the elephants doing? They're keeping up. Send in the elephants, and if they die this time, then, well, they've served their use. Activate that trample, and they should be able to drive right through these shielded guys, especially when they're not braced. Oh yeah, they are really pressing forward.
By your command. Cut for glory. By your command.
Should really drive through here. Over here, the enemy appears to be assembling. You know, this is when the tactical view comes in handy because I'm not even sure what's going on right now. Ooh, slow-mo projectiles, kind of interesting. These things should be firing over here, where they shouldn't be firing at all. Absolute mess over here of guys fighting other guys. The sides are really not very well defined, so I'm just kind of smashing whoever we have onto whoever they have right now. No real tactics going on, folks. Although the elephants are really damn effective at chasing down routed units. Speaking of elephants, we should send these guys after those these guys, the skirmishers over here. Balled up skirmishers. If the elephants reach those things, they are just dead. Oh yeah, now we can have some fun with this. Get the elephants, and we have to drive them forward. Right now I'm just clicking forward as much as I can. Right into the enemy forces too. Alright, now we can get them to fight it out. The infantry are coming in too. Oh! Yeah, the elephants are, yeah, you know, the elephants either die or they live with really minimal casualties. They either die in great bunches or lose barely any people, so nothing in between. These guys Small scale action over here. We're gonna do a mini charge. Javelins at first. 2 lead.